How's it going, guys? I know it's been a while since I posted a video. It's been about a week, but I'm back here to do a new video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be showing off all of my Blu-ray and DVD box sets. It's been a while since I've done a video just showing them all off, and I thought I would do a new one. But before I begin, I just want to say I didn't say anything about this in my past video, but I do want to say rest in peace to a few people. First of all, rest in peace to Chris Cornell. I know he's been passed for a while, but you know, Chris Cornell was definitely a huge influential musician back, you know, in the 90s with Soundgarden and the 80s, and you know, his death has just left a huge you know, a huge loss and a huge mark on music and everybody that knew him. I wasn't a huge fan of Soundgarden, but I did really enjoy their music. I also want to say rest in peace to Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, who passed away yesterday because he simply could not. He said he could not live in a world without Chris Cornell, and he ended up committing suicide the same way that Chris accidentally did. I'm one of those people who believe that that Chris Cornell's death was more accidental than it was his own, his own doing. But once again, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Now, Linkin Park was one band that I grew up listening to. I remember hearing "In the End" for the first time on the radio and just being blown away by it. I absolutely love that song, and it's still one of my favorites. And I want to say rest in peace to the godfather of the zombie film, as a lot of people call him, George A. Romero, one of the most influential directors in horror movie and in movie history. And his loss is great. It is huge in the horror and the movie community, and that's one that's just, you know, 2017 is always going to be remembered, unfortunately, for the death of George A. Romero and Chris Cornell, and it's just, you know, it's just really sad for even people that I didn't really grow up with. Like I'm sure that people who grew up with people like George A. Romero, you know, I know how badly they feel, but also just knowing that, you know, we're in a time now where a lot of our heroes are passing away, and that's just really, really sad. And I just want to say rest in peace to all three of them. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to be doing a video showing off all of my Blu-ray and DVD box sets. I've got a lot to show off, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do want to say, if you guys can hear something in the background, I have a fan on in this room because it's 90 degrees outside right now, so it's pretty warm in this room, and there's no air conditioner in this room, so I have to use my ceiling fan. So whoopee for 90-degree weather, and it's going to start raining soon, so yeah, the weather has just not been great. But anyway, enough talking, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first set I'm going to show off is the Home Alone. This is the 25th anniversary edition box set. It has all 5 films, the first 2 films on Blu-ray, as well as a lot of other cool little items. I did an unboxing video of this if you guys want to check that out. I also have this 2-pack of the first 2 Home Alone films. Then we're going to move over here. Got this DVD set of I Am Legend. This is the Ultimate Collector's Edition from Warner Brothers. And then down here, these are all my comedy classics, like the Three Stooges. I got some box sets by them, and then Laurel and Hardy sets as well, and a Little Rascals DVD set right there. So yep, that's it for that shelf. Now we're gonna move on to the main shelf. First we got the Halloween. This is the 15-disc Ultimate, you know, collection right here, the deluxe edition of the Complete Collection box set. Absolutely love that set. And then right here we have the Chucky, the Complete Collection limited edition set. I do not think that I will be picking up the new set that's coming out that will contain the new film, because I really don't feel like rebuying all of these movies just to have the new film. I'm probably just going to get just the regular release, or the individual release of the new Chucky film that's coming out in October. Then right up here, you can't really see it, but we got the Alien Quadrilogy of all 4 films right there. Really nice set. Then we have the Terminator Anthology, another nice set. And we have the James Bond collection, all 24 James Bond films. This was a gift from one of my coworkers, Justin. So thank you once again, Justin, if you're watching. I absolutely love that set. Then we got a lot of DVD sets right here. The first one is Indiana Jones. This is the Adventures of Indiana Jones, like the complete DVD set. This is full screen. Then we got this Dark Castle horror collection DVD set that has 13 Ghosts, one of my favorite horror films, Gothica, Ghost Ship, House of Wax, and the House on Haunted Hill remake, which I enjoy. Then we got a couple of Full Moon DVD sets. This first one is Devil Dolls, which comes with Demonic Toys, Doll Graveyard, and Ragdoll. And then this Subspecies trilogy, which just has the first 3 Subspecies movies. These aren't really box sets, but I'll still show them. The Dracula and Frankenstein, this is a double DVD set. Got the DVDs, the slim case releases. Then we have the Resident Evil trilogy, the first 3 films. Then we have the Nightmare on Elm Street 8 film DVD collection. I hope to pick up the Blu-ray set eventually. Then we have the Trancers 3 DVD set. Just has the first 3 Trancers films. The Leprechaun 7 film collection. The older Ghostbusters 1 and 2 DVD set. Then we have the Tremors Attack Pack DVD set. Let's see here. With the American Pie 3 movie pie pack. Then we have the Mummy, the Ultimate Collection Blu-ray set. And then the older collector's DVD set. Alright, come on down here. We got the Alien Quadrilogy 8-disc DVD set. As far as DVD box sets, this is definitely the biggest one that I own. Then we have the Dark Knight Trilogy limited edition set. That has a cool holographic cover. Then another one of those Ultimate Collector's Editions. This is the Bonnie and Clyde set. I'm not really showing off all my collector's editions or special edition sets, because in order for me to consider a set a box set, it has to have more than one movie. It has to have multiple films in a collection. If it's just a collector's set that is just for one movie, I don't consider that a box set. I consider that like a collector's set or a special edition. So there's a lot of other sets like the Bonnie and Clyde set that I'm not showing off in this video because I don't consider them actual box sets. Personally, I don't even consider the Bonnie and Clyde set or the I Am Legend set that I showed off to be box sets, but I still showed them off anyway. They got the Basement Big Box, has 5 films in it, plus the Basement on VHS. I'm not going to pull all these out, but we got the first 6 Family Guy volumes. The Annie Moanakis Show 1 and 2. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Season 4. The Jackass DVD box set. Viva La Bam. I was a big fan of that stuff when I was younger. Wild Boys, the complete first season and the complete 3rd and 4th. Robin Big, the first and second seasons. And then we have one of my favorite shows of all time. This is the That 70s Show. That's not a box set, but this I consider a set, the complete first season. And then I have the first 2 seasons of Tales from the Crypt. Okay. Moving on down here to more, these are sort of cheap DVD box sets of like classic, public domain horror films, but I think they're kind of cool. This is a Horror Classic 16 movie set. I really like these sets. And then I have this Horror Collection set right here. Put that up there. And I got this 5 film Horror Collection set. Then I have Alfred Hitchcock The Legend Begins DVD set. And then the last set that's on this shelf is this very old Godzilla DVD box set. Very, very cool. And then down here for my Christmas movies, I have this, the original Christmas classic DVD set that has Rudolph, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Frosty, and Frosty Returns, and the Little Drummer Boy. And then the last set shown off in this video is the original Christmas Classic Blu-ray set, which has all of them except for the Little Drummer Boy. And then right here I have these small sets right here. Got the RoboCop trilogy collection. Up next we have Star Wars, the original trilogy Blu-ray. And I believe that is about it. Yeah. I think that's about it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I only tried to show off box sets that had multiple movies in it, because in order for me to consider it a box set, it has to have multiple movies in it, or multiple movies in a franchise. I do have a lot of other collector sets and limited edition sets from just individual movies, but I didn't show those off because I don't consider those to be box sets. I know I show off the I Am Legend and Bonnie and Clyde sets, but I really don't consider those box sets. I consider those limited collector's edition sets of just one movie. So like I said, in order for me to consider it a box set, it has to have multiple movies in it. But anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I am now sweating a lot right now because, like I said, it's pretty hot. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about my entire Blu-ray and DVD box set collection. Leave me a comment or video response down below if you want. And once again, rest in peace to Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington, and George Romero. It's very sad to know that 2017 will always be known as the year that we lost a lot of great people. And let's just hope that the rest of this year is going to be a lot better. So anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone is doing great, and I'll see you guys in the next video.